The recent ceasefire between Israel and Hamas has brought a glimmer of hope in the midst of a devastating 15-month-long conflict. Palestinians flooded the streets of Gaza, some celebrating, others surveying the ruins of their homes, while Hamas released the first 3 hostages under the truce. In Tel Aviv, thousands of Israelis gathered to watch the live release of hostages, their emotions ranging from relief to tears of joy. The ceasefire agreement, brokered with the assistance of Egypt, Qatar, and the United States, initiated its first phase following a tense delay. Under the deal, Hamas will release 33 Israeli and foreign hostages over 6 weeks in exchange for the release of hundreds of Palestinian prisoners, including women and teenagers. The initial group of hostages, Romy Gonen, Doron Steinbrecher, and Emily Damari, were handed over to the Red Cross and declared in good health. In the occupied West Bank, buses awaited the release of Palestinian detainees, further underscoring the delicate balance of this agreement. The truce, however, began with a stark reminder of the fragility of peace. Israeli airstrikes prior to the ceasefire claimed 13 lives, with Israel citing delays from Hamas in providing hostage names as the cause. As the violence paused, Gaza's streets saw a mix of jubilation and sorrow. Many returned to devastated neighborhoods, navigating rubble and debris. "I feel alive again," said Aya, a displaced resident from Gaza City, capturing the collective sense of relief amid lingering despair. In southern Gaza, armed Hamas fighters paraded through Khan Yunis, with crowds chanting in support of their military wing, the Al-Qassam brigades. Despite the ceasefire, underlying tensions persist. Israeli officials and some political hardliners expressed skepticism about Hamas's commitment, warning that hostilities could resume if the group is not dismantled. The truce also coincides with U.S. President-elect Donald Trump's strong stance, emphasizing that hostages must be freed and asserting that Hamas will not govern Gaza post-war. The humanitarian dimension of the ceasefire is critical. With famine threatening northern Gaza, the agreement mandates the daily delivery of 600 aid trucks, including fuel, to address the dire needs of the population. More than 47,000 Palestinians have died during the conflict, and nearly all 2.3 million residents of Gaza have been displaced, highlighting the immense scale of suffering. While the ceasefire offers a momentary respite, deep wounds remain. Ahmed Abu Aham, a resident of Gaza City, reflected on the shared pain. "We are in pain, deep pain, and it is time that we hug one another and cry." The road ahead, marked by challenges in rebuilding lives and ensuring lasting peace, underscores the delicate nature of this historic truce.